So all of us at some time have doom scrolled through color grading videos on YouTube and then felt frustrated and overwhelmed on why our footage didn't look like that, right? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can literally color grade your DLOG footage with one click for results like this. Now there's two simple steps to get these results, and I promise anyone can do it. Step 1 is your camera settings, and step 2 is the actual color grading. I've also added DLOG clips for you to download for free, so you can try them out yourself, and the link's in the description. Now I'm sure you bought a LUT pack, tried it out, and it still doesn't look anything like you expected, right? And that's not because LUTs don't work. It's because most LUTs don't work the way that people think they do. And I'm going to show you how one-click color grading actually can work on the DJI Pocket 3 footage, which is shot in DLOG. But I want to be clear up front. This doesn't apply to every LUT pack that you've ever bought and used. And before we jump into color grading, this only works if your Pocket 3 is set up like this. Set your color profile to DLOG. Lock your white balance. Set your EV to -0.3 and then set ISO to auto and try to keep it at a maximum of around 800 if possible. And that's it. If those 4 things are right, one-click color grading works. This is the original DLOG clip, and this is the same clip with one click. No manual conversions, no complicated node trees, just a LUT applied correctly. Now here's the important part. Most LUTs don't work like you think they do. You're not using the same settings that the creator of the LUT used. Probably shot your footage on a different camera, a different color profile or science, or haven't applied the camera manufacturer's conversion LUT first. And that's why when people apply LUTs, they feel disappointed. The LUTs I'm using here are Phantom LUTs. They're very well known, and more importantly, they were built specifically for the DJI Pocket 3 and DLOG profile, and were made to mirror the Arri Alexa cinema camera. They're built as conversion LUTs, which means that log to Rec 709 conversion is already baked in. So if you follow the creator's instructions, you don't need to apply a separate Rec 709 conversion LUT first. So it's really simple. So let's start in Davinci Resolve. And I'll be using one of the free practice clips I've included for you to download. We're in Davinci Resolve. We have a couple of clips here. These are the ones you're going to get that you can download for free. First thing we're going to do is go to down here at the bottom right of the cogwheel and set up our color management. So we need color science is Davinci YRGB, timeline color space. If you're on a Mac, you need Rec 709A. If you're on Windows, you can choose Rec 709 Gamma 2.4, but I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to put it back to Rec 709A. The output color space is same as timeline. And then down here at 3D lookup table, we want tetrahedral or tetrahedral. I'm not sure how to say that. And just select save. So now our color science is set up because we know it was shot for these LUTs with the Pocket 3. The next thing you'll see here are 2 folders if you're in the Phantom LUTs. 33x and 65x. You can use either one. One is supposed to be a higher version, or the way it interprets the footage, so I'm going to use that. Then if you look up here, there are 2 of each colors. So I'm going to go first of all to here, and you can see one is just called, like for example, Ice Blue Osmo P3 G2 and Osmo P3 Legacy. The only difference between them are if you have other Phantom LUTs that this guy makes, you are able to use a Legacy and try to match them to other camera systems that you have using these same Phantom LUTs. Okay, so I'm going to go back to here, and then all you're going to do is if you hover over any of them, you'll see straight away that it will actually show you what they look like. So this is Ice Blue, this Ice Blue Legacy, Jamaica, and then Natural, and then Tungsten and Utopia. So whatever you like, you can simply do it. I like for this one, I'm looking for that. I quite like this Ice Blue Legacy look. So I'm just going to double click on that. And then my color grade is done simply with a click. If you want to see what it looks like before and after, if you go over here and just click on the 01, this is the log footage, click it again. This is what it looks like color graded. Now if we go to our next clip, just to do another one, same thing. I can pick one of the other ones. Quite like Jamaica here or Natural. I'm going to choose Jamaica, double click. Again, if we see what it looks like before, after, I like that. If we go to the next clip, this is the same one as this, just through a front view. So I'm going to go and use the same Ice Blue that I used to match the clip during this time. And then finally, same sequence. I'm on another fountain area. For this one, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Natural. And let's see, Natural, just this one here. And again, before, after. So there you go. If you go back to editing area, this is the 4 color grades we just did. Just like so. And of course, you can tweak them a little bit more to your liking. However, you don't have to. They're great straight out of the camera with one-click LUT. If we go back over here and you think, oh, I didn't quite like that one here the way I did that, just right-click on it and then just do reset grade, and it goes right back to the beginning. And maybe you want to put something else on there. So now you've got a Utopia on there. So the reason these look great, just slapping a LUT on there, is because we shot it the right way and they were made specifically for the Osmo Pocket 3. So it knows its color science and they're tweaked for that to mimic the Arri Alexa cinema camera. One click, same clip, same settings, different looks. And this is what LUTs are meant to do. Give you a finished starting point, not fixed bad footage. If you're using Premiere Pro, the idea is exactly the same. So if you're using Adobe Premiere, the simplest way to do this is you have your footage, here's the log file. We're in the Lumetri color panel. Right click and create an adjustment layer. Say OK, and then just drag that over the top for the length of the clip you want. And then on that one, go to your panel here. Don't put it in the basic area. You're better off doing it in the creative area. Select and then browse. Go to the LUTs. Pick the one you want and just say open. And there you have it. Same thing. And you can carry on from there. Apply the LUT directly in Lumetri with no conversion LUT underneath. I've included a few DLOG Pocket 3 clips you can download for free. So you can drop them into the Davinci or Premiere editor and try this exact process out for yourself. And the link's in the description. Now LUTs aren't magic, but when they're designed for the right camera and the footage is shot correctly, one-click color grading works. If you want to get more out of your Pocket 3, check out the videos here. I'm going to show you how you can get literally. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can literally color grade your DLOG footage with one click. Settings that the creator of the LUT used. And you probably shot your footage on a different camera, a different color profile.